Hi there, welcome to this YouTube video. Today I'm talking about the 7 wrong mindsets that men have. All right, I'm here for the men today, so all ladies, please make sure you send this to the men in your life if they don't watch it for themselves. All right, 7 wrong mindsets that men have. Number 1, men believe that some men, this is wrong mindset, that headship is rulership. That headship is rulership. That means a lot of men have what I call superiority complex. They believe that because they are the heads of the home, this means that they are superior beings. This means that they are supposed to be the head and his headship. You need to understand that when the Bible says that the men should take the lead and the men should be the head, it's not talking about superiority, but it's talking about responsibility. All right, very important. That leadership or being the head is not talking about superiority, but it's talking about responsibility. So when God is saying you are the head, it means, number 1, you're the initiator of this covenant and this union called marriage. You are in front. You are the lead. Okay, there's a big difference between leadership and rulership. Big difference. All right, a leader actually inspires. A ruler pushes. All right, so you need to know the difference. So when you are the head of the home, it doesn't mean you're superior, it doesn't mean you're better, it doesn't mean you're even smarter. All right, it means you are the person that is responsible for the rest. Okay, that's why you are called husband. It's house band. You are holding everybody together. It's also from the word husbandry. It means you are nurturing, cultivating, and bringing out the best from everybody under you. All right, so headship is not rulership. Okay, you need to understand that it's not superiority. It's actually a calling to serve the other people in that home. Jesus Christ said, he that must be the head or the leader among you, let him serve. Do you understand this? So we need to understand that. Stop walking about with that sense of superiority that, oh, if I'm the head, it means I must have all the answers. You don't. It means I must be control everybody. You don't have to. You lead, you inspire, you love, you cultivate. And your love that you have for that family is what earns you the respect, all right, that you will have. So wrong mindset that men have is that I'm the head and I need to know everything and I'm in total control. I'm the king and I'm the lord of this home and anything I say stands. That's not quite the context and the heart that God had about giving you that position as the head. He gave you because he wants you to care. He wants you to carry everybody along. He wants you to listen to your people. What do they want? What are their complaints? What are their heart desires? So be the kind of leader that people want. I usually joke and say this, that I'm based in Africa or in Nigeria for now, and what I usually tell people is that we have a leader here in my country, but most people in my country are running to Canada and other countries. There's still a leader in Canada, but what they are doing is this: they are choosing the leader they want. That's what they're doing by relocating. And I tell men, make sure you're the kind of leader that, your family, your wife, your kids will choose again and again. They shouldn't desire to run away from you. They should run to you. Be the kind of father, be the kind of husband that your wife will pick over and over again, that your kids will pick over and over again for you to be their head. Or be a leader that loves. All right. So that's the first mindset I need men to understand. You are the head doesn't mean you are emperor. It doesn't mean you are Lord Superior. That's not what it means. It means you're a servant. You're a servant. So are you really the head of the home? Are you serving? All right? That's first one. Second wrong mindset that men have is that they believe I must have a lot of money to be the husband or the head of this home or the father. They think I need a lot of money, and that is not true. Many men are not even getting married because they think, oh, if I have money, then I'll be respected. It's just a man thing. I don't know where we got it from. We just had that mindset that if you need money to lead a woman, you need money for a woman to respect you, you need money for a woman to love you. Truly, there are many women that are materialistic. There are many women that won't respect you or like you without money. However, what I tell the men is that those are not the kind of women that you actually should be looking for. All right? It's not money that makes the 21st century woman, we have independence, we have money. You can't lead her just by money. This is why many homes are breaking up, because the man just focuses on money, thinks if I have all the money in the world, my marriage will work. And most times the marriages still break down even though the man had money. Because money is not all a woman needs. Money is not all it takes to lead a woman, not even in these days. Money is not all it takes. There are many things the 21st century woman wants that is not even money. In fact, most hardworking women today make their own money. They work, they hide there in the corporate world, they're in government, they're everywhere, they're in business, they work and they earn money. So how do you marry a woman that already has money? If money is what you want to bring, or money is all you think you need to bring. No, the modern woman today wants respect, wants care, wants love, wants affection, wants attention. You see, there are other ways you can win that woman's love. Wants openness, wants emotional availability. So there are many things you can do other than money. But but men are just so fixated on that I need to have money, and you see that thinking makes them not even stay at home. That thinking is why they don't call their fiancé or call their girlfriends or call their wife, because in the name of I'm making money, I'm hustling, because they think if I just bring money, she'll be happy. Not today's women. These women of today can even make money faster than men. You know, so you need to bring more to the table. You need to bring responsibility. You need to bring honor, respect, you know, integrity. There are many ways to lead. There are many ways to impress a woman today that is beyond money. And if there's any woman that is only money she needs to be impressed, that in itself has answered your question. That is not the kind of woman you even need in your life. When I met and married my wife, I had no money. That's the truth. I was a young pastor. My church was not paying me a salary. I had OND. My wife had a master's degree. You know, so I didn't have money. That's not what I used to woo her. That's not what I used to gain her or get her to agree to marry me. It wasn't money at all. And today now we are doing way better financially, you know, but money was never the reason to marry or not to marry. You know, there are a lot of things you can bring. Be fun, be friends, be nice, be kind. There are many ways to win a woman's heart other than money. And even after you win her heart, also keeping her heart. It's not just money. Now, don't get me wrong, women need financial security. So don't get me wrong. Women definitely need to be taken care of. I get that. You know, but I'm just saying, don't stop your life. Don't stop your love life just because you don't have money. I'm not talking about you just being a jobless man. That's not what I'm saying also. But I'm saying, don't say, oh, because I'm not a millionaire, I can't get married. No. So many men think like this. They say, when I get the breakthrough financially, I will marry. Sometimes it's when you marry that you will get the breakthrough financially. Do you understand? The Bible says, he that finds a wife finds a good thing and now obtains favor from the Lord. Check most people doing well financially now. They will tell you that they were not doing this well before they married. Especially when you marry a good woman. There's a part that she brings that just changes your life. He that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. He said, two are better than one. They will have a good reward for their labor. So a wife brings blessings. Don't wait to be blessed before you marry. Marry and you'll be blessed. So look for real things to win a woman's heart. Then both of you will grow together. Don't wait till you have all the millions. You know, this is why we're having so many ladies and men being in their 40s and being single, being in their late 30s and being single. There's something the Bible says. The Bible says we should love the wife of our youth. God expects you to marry when you are youth, when you are still a youth. Not if you're already 35, 36 as a man, you're already running late. This is not wife of a youth anymore. You're already reaching midlife. You're not youth. All right, so so let's do this quickly. If money is the only reason you're not married yet, then you need to do something about it. Start small, start your size. Like I said, I didn't have a salary when I got married. Now I had a job, of course, I was a pastor, you know, but you know, my church wasn't paying me. You know, I was living by faith, but I was willing to take that step, and we took it step by step. We didn't have a big wedding. I didn't even invite my church members for the wedding, you know, because I couldn't afford to pay. But I said, look, I knew this woman coming into my life, you know, will make a world of difference, and it has done exactly that. You can see me now. You see me now. Things are working now. So she's laughing there in the screen. So this is how it works. All right. So men, don't wait till you have all the money. Take the step of faith. Men work too naturally most times. So we are just depending on those natural, oh, this is what I meant 20K. So what do you want to do? No, you need to start thinking by faith. Women are amazing. Agree with her. You see, that's what women want. Want you to agree with them. Sell them the vision. Sell them the picture. Have a plan. You can impress a woman with a plan as much as you can impress her with money. A good woman, you know, I'm telling you, don't look for these slave queens that you can't afford. Don't look for these, you know, this materialistic women. That's not what you want. Look, there are many decent, hardworking, humble girls everywhere that would willingly work with you, you know, with your plan and marry you. I'm a beneficiary of that. You know, work with you. So say, what's your plan? You don't have to have the millions. Do you have a plan for your life? You know, and can she help you sharpen? Are you open enough to allow her sharpen that plan with you and work with her? You will make it. you will make it. So, I'm a practical example of what I'm telling you. So don't wait for all the money. Too many men have the mindset that I need all the money. So it confuses them. And even when they get the money and the wife doesn't still respect them or love them, they now get confused. They think it's money. The kind of woman you can impress with just money is a cheap woman. The Bible said the virtuous woman who can find, it said her price is more than rubies. You can't really impress a virtuous woman with just money, cash. No. Look for a woman that is humble, that loves you for you, and both of you work together and you take care of her. Okay. Wrong mindset number 3. This one is very common. As a counselor, I meet this one a lot. A lot of men think, or they say things like, I don't need any man to tell me how to think. All right. Men are very interesting. Men naturally hate to be told what to do. All right, men are more internally motivated than externally motivated. Women are totally the opposite. Women are more externally motivated than internal. Women like to be influenced from the outside. This is why women like to attend church. Women like counseling. Women like to hang out with friends and they discuss issues. All right, they tell each other what they are going through. Men can hang out for hours and not discuss any personal issue. They will deflect, discuss football, discuss politics, discuss sports, discuss things outside of themselves. But when women gather for 1 hour, they are going to talk about their personal issues. Somebody say, oh, see what I'm going through. Oh, see what this boy did. Oh, see what my husband. They are going to talk about their personal issues. So women are great at being externally influenced. Men are not great at it. Men are more internally motivated. So they hate, getting somebody to tell them something from outside. Meanwhile, all of us need other people to tell us what to do from time to time. It saves you the stress and the time. It saves you the journey you will take to figure it out yourself. Men, listen to me. It's okay to get other men or even other people, even women, to tell you what to do. You can't know everything. You can't figure it out yourself. This is why a lot of men are delayed in their lives, because they are trying to figure it out themselves. They're trying to figure out marriage themselves, trying to figure out their finances themselves, trying to figure out business themselves. So you see a man of 40, 48, 48, 49, he's still trying to tell us how he knows what he's doing. And it's obvious by his report card at that age that he doesn't have a hang of his business. He doesn't have a hang of his family. He doesn't have a hang of his career. It's obvious. He doesn't have a hang, but he's still finding it hard to humble himself and get a mentor. Humble himself and listen to his wife. Humble himself and listen to his pastor or a mentor. All right? It's okay to be influenced from outside. It's a struggle for men. You see, what happens to a lot of men is that because in the world of men, me asking another man what to do in a case means I'm agreeing I don't know. Me agreeing I don't know means there's something wrong with me, I'm weak, and that person is better than me. So it looks like I'm a weak man, I'm a defeated man. You need to counter that mindset. You need to overcome that mindset. Asking questions is not wrong. This is why many men can be lost on their way somewhere, and they will never ask for directions. They just want to figure it out. No, just ask. Somebody knows that way. It will save you the time, save your family the stress. Get a mentor. It's okay to go for counseling. Men, repeat after me. It's okay to go for counseling. It's okay. I have gone for counseling. There are times I've spoken to my pastor, to get wisdom, to get advice. All right. It doesn't reduce you. In fact, it makes you a stronger man that you can open up and, get advice from somebody that knows better than you. It saves you the time. All right. It will multiply your productivity. I've seen men do this. It's even whether you are a successful man or unsuccessful man, all men struggle with this. Even successful men that are successful in business, they still find it hard to come and learn about some other area. They just feel, oh, I'm successful in this area, I should cover. No. Just because you're a successful footballer, a successful businessman, doesn't mean you'll be successful in marriage. I usually give the example of Larry King. Larry King, phenomenal CNN presenter, broke all the records on CNN then. Phenomenal broadcaster. He was divorced about 7 or 8 times. I mean, he can afford to hire the best counselors. So, making a mistake once is a mistake. Twice, okay, you could even 7, 8. That's not a mistake. That's a vacuum. That's residual ignorance. That is. I'm trying to look for the word to there's something going on there which an expert could have helped him with. That's what I'm saying. So men are like that. You can even be successful in one area. It doesn't mean you know everything. You might need somebody to coach you on how to manage your finances. You might need somebody to coach you on how to manage your image. You might need somebody to coach you in marriage or in other areas. Be humble enough. Be humble enough to let somebody help you. Humble enough. It doesn't mean weakness when you are helped. It doesn't mean weakness when you agree that you need help. All right? Some of you are stressed. Some men are stressing their families, stressing their kids, stressing their wives because they will never admit something is wrong. All right? They will never admit they need help. So open your heart. It's okay to go for counseling. It's okay to get somebody to speak to you. All right? It doesn't reduce you in any way as a man. I know some of you are even upset I'm telling you what to do again, but I'm telling you what to do. Do it. I know what I'm saying. Okay? It doesn't mean I'm better than you. I just know this one more than you. You probably know other things more than me. All right. Next one. Marriage, wrong mindset that men have is that marriage is not important. This is common. Now, some men might not say this in words, but their actions show this. You just feel, leave all this marriage thing. That man, always talking about marriage. Leave that man. Talk about money. Listen, statistically speaking, one of the things that affects your life the most, especially as a man, are the relationships in your life, especially marital or romantic relationship. Somebody said that your life is 68% affected by marrying the wrong person. It is one of the strongest things that will influence your outcome, who you marry and how you marry that person. All right. So most men don't want to attend marriage seminars, don't want to read marriage books. They just want money, money, money. Listen, you need to ask yourself, why are you even making the money? Let's even get down to that. You want to have money, a lot of money. Why? At the end of the day, do you know who you are going to focus that attention and money on? It's your family. So of what use is it if you gain the whole world and lose your family? Of what use is it if you gain all the money in the world and you have no family to spend it on and with? So at the end of the day, don't compromise or sacrifice your children or your family, your spouse, because of money. Because it is because of them you are working. You need to understand that. So balance the two. All right. Don't just think, money, money, money. No, the same way you are striving to be better in your business and your career, strive to also be better in your family life, your marriage life. So attend marriage seminars. Man, let me give you a quick clue. If you want to impress your wife, be the one to even initiate attending the marriage seminar or initiate going for counseling. You initiate it. I'm telling you to score you so many points because women love when we can open up and be in touch with our emotions. So, hey, marriage is important, okay? It's your family and your marriage and your family, your husband, your spouse, your wife and your kids is like the most important thing here on the earth. All right? Money is easier to make. Marriage is the one that is important. That one will outlive you. All right? Very important. Okay, next point. On that common wrong mindset that men have is that my extended family comes before my own wife. I don't know how men arrive at that, but a lot of men are guilty of this. They just place so much importance on their extended family, their mother, their father, their siblings, over their wife. You need to understand your wife is the person you are in a covenant with. From the day you marry that woman, she becomes primary family and your other siblings and your parents become extended, become secondary. She becomes primary. You are in a covenant. The Bible said, therefore, shall a man leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife. Your spouse, your wife comes first. You need to understand this. Your wife comes first. You need to give her priority. Okay, man, I'm not saying you should not care for your family, but you need to know who, in what order. Your wife comes first. All right? Put her first. This is now your family. The person you married is now your family. So in the first place, don't even just marry somebody as if you're acquiring a furniture into your house. No. You need to marry somebody that is a partner, which is called life partner. Key word there is partner. It's called life partner. So marry someone you have shared values with, shared interests. Don't just marry somebody as if you're just buying furniture. This is what many men do, because for them it doesn't matter. She's just going to give birth to children. No, this is your partner for life. So marry the right person, give her priority. She comes first, and you'll be so blessed. Scripture promises that everywhere, that whenever you take care of your wife, there's so much blessing that comes. Read it everywhere. In Malachi, in 1 Peter 3:7, the Bible says, as a man, your prayers will be hindered. I didn't write these things. Say your prayers will be hindered when you don't treat your wife well. Can you imagine that? So your wife is like your favor pipe. Your wife is like somebody that is authorizing prayers to be answered for you. I mean, you can't miss that, guys. Make her happy, treat her right, things will work out for you. You have enough to take care of her and still take care of your extended family. But she comes first. She's the person you're in a covenant with. She's the one you said I do to. You are in a covenant with her, and it's for life. That's the mother of your children. If anything happens to you, she's the one that will take care of your kids. All right. Now, number 6, wrong mindsets that men have is letting their ego control them. Letting your ego control you. As a man, you must consciously become humble. It's easy for you to, feel that your manliness is tied to your ability not to agree or submit or adjust. You just want to dominate and insist on your ground, even when you know you are wrong. It takes humility to agree that you are wrong. It takes humility to apologize. It takes humility to accept, blame. And this is where men struggle. They have that wrong mindset that being a man means that, I can't accept I'm wrong. I can't, humble myself. I can't submit at times. It's okay to submit. Being a man doesn't mean you always have it figured out, or that you know everything, or that you are always right. You are not always right. And it's okay to agree you are not right. It's okay to apologize. I know men struggle with apology, but there's nothing wrong in it. It might feel awkward for many of you because you're not used to doing it. It might feel awkward at the beginning, but trust me, it's necessary to once in a while, when you are wrong, to agree, to apologize, and to change. It's okay to change your mind. Many men have insisted on doing the wrong thing just because it's their wives or somebody they feel that is less than them that give them the advice. All right? Don't let your ego control you. God gave you that ego. It's supposed to be used positively. It's supposed to help you have some self-respect. It's supposed to inspire you to be better. It's supposed to inspire you to say, oh, if other people are doing this well, I can do it. It's not supposed to be something you use negatively, where you know something is wrong, but just because you don't want to accept, just because you don't want to change what you have said, you stick with that wrong thing and keep going the wrong direction. All right? Don't let your ego control you. That's the next one. And then finally, number 7, another thing that men think that is wrong is that they feel men shouldn't be in touch with their emotions. This is why we always say men should not cry. We fight it. When men cry, we say, be a man. Connoting or trying to say men don't cry. No, it's okay to cry. I understand it doesn't come easy for most men, but it's okay if you are the kind of man. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be in touch. What I'm trying to say, it's okay to be in touch with your emotions. It's okay to be in touch with your emotions. This is why many men are not expressive. This is why men die younger than women, because we keep internalizing things. We never express how we feel. We hide our feelings, we hide our emotions, and these things frustrate women because they don't know why we never talk about how we feel. We never talk about our fears, never talk about our worries. We hide everything. We always want to appear macho. Listen, no matter how macho you are, there are things that scare you, there are things you are not sure about, there are things you are afraid of the future about. You need to be able to share, be in touch with your emotions. It's okay to cry. If you're hurting, it's okay to cry. If you're in love, it's okay to tell your wife, I love you. It's okay to be romantic, to be mushy, to be, some men, when the men are walking around, they can't even hold their wife's hand. They just say, no, I want to be swinging my hand. Are you a soldier? Are you in the parade ground? Even if you're a soldier, it's not every time you're in the parade ground. Hold that woman's hand. Hug her, kiss her in public, do some PDA, all right? Kiss her in public, hug her, hold her, have fun with your kids, laugh with your kids. Don't always be the ruler of your house, the ruler of the king of Zamunda or wherever it is you live. Don't be that kind of person. Play with your kids. Be that kind of father that your kids can even open up to. Be that in touch with your feelings and your emotions. Don't always deflect or push your feeling or suppress your feelings. Express. Say how you feel. Whether positive, negative, love, hate, say how you feel. When you start opening up, God can heal you, and even people can help you emotionally to grow. All right? I hope this wrong mindsets for men has been helpful. Don't forget, we have loads of materials on our website, books, audios, courses that can help you. If you're interested in relationship counseling or you have a flair for it, we have our course going on. You can register and be a certified relationship coach and counselor. All right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. It will bless somebody. And we also do counseling services. So if you ever need counseling, you can either you can book to be counseled by me or any of our certified relationship counselors. So I love you. See you in the next video.